Happy Friday, people. How's everybody doing? Can someone let me know what is happening with Instagram? I don't know. Maybe it's because I need to update it or so. I normally can do live in the platform, but last week it didn't let me. This week it didn't let me either. Let's see what is going to happen. But I'm here. My name is Lizzie Alvarez. If you don't know me, I'm happy you swing by. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And this is the 5 days, the 365 days, okay? But October is when we create more awareness and advocacy and all the things. We learn about the sickness or illness, how you want to call it. But that's what we are going to be doing here during these days. I don't know if you have seen my posts. It's mostly creating awareness because women, sometimes we take care of everybody except ourselves, and we forgot about ourselves, and that is a no. Well, like I say, my name is Lizzie Alvarez. I'm 53 years old. I'm a grandma of 5, a mom of 3. 1 is a bonus. And I love my husband. He's my caregiver, and hands down to him because what he does for everybody is not easy, but not impossible either. How's everybody doing? What you guys are going to do this weekend? How's everything going? Ready for walks? Ready for new goals? Tell me. I will tell you about mine. Mine is one day at a time. Let me stop a second in there because I'm using this BB cream. Is a SPF 40 and I am loving it. And what I do, I spray my face first with the Alba First Serum, and then now when I'm going to blend my BB cream, I'm going to use this one as well. Okay, my goals is one day at a time because sometimes it's difficult, right? If we put ourselves in long goals, but if you want to do it, go. And I want to give you a tip. If you are going to do some goals for yourself, do goals that you can measure to know if it's doable, how you did it, and all that. But yes, we need to create goals. I have mine. I have one coming in December that I have been working in that since mostly at the beginning of the year. It was something that it came to me last year, and it's not going to be perfect. It's not going to be as I wanted, but I know that year by year it will get easier. I will get more support, and I will work towards that support because right now it's an experiment. But I am so happy about the experiment that I'm doing. And yes, if you want to help in my goal for December, if you want to help, you can say December on the comments and I will get in touch with you. Yeah. It's something for my breast cancer community that I want to do, and I am so excited about it. And another thing is, did you saw my little curls? They're hitless. It's a sock heatless curl. I have been doing this and I am loving it. I didn't do it at night. I did it this morning and I just took them out and I love it how they look. I put my IR clinical serum on my scalp. I put my Rejuvibit in my ends because I want to buy another serum for the ends because this is amazing. This is amazing. Products that they are clean and work. I'm so amazed. This year is going to be a year of me using these products, and every time that I say, okay, I continue loving it. And that is so amazing when you can use products that they are not going to do bad on your body and they work. That's amazing. If you want information regarding the skincare or hair care, you can say skincare or hair care, and I will be in contact with you if that's what you want. I don't know if you saw, I saw this morning a video of me in 2022. It was a memory. I did at that moment my first breast cancer in Florida, right? Awareness, and it was regarding some eye shadows. I did myself the colors, and I put it in a palette, and the one that I saw, all my profits went to, at that moment, Susan G. Komen. And yeah, we need to be like that because you never know who is next to you and is struggling and need something, need a smile, need a word of encouragement, or only you be sitting in there with that person will be okay. Yeah, we need to think about others, not only us. And if you are a breastie out there, or if you are completely in your perfect health, I encourage you, no matter what, go and do your breast cancer screening. And the other day I was talking about breast cancers happen even for males. And people sometimes they don't know that, but yes, they do the screenings on males. And yeah, we need to pay attention to our body. We can do our assessments, and if we file something, please don't hesitate and go to your doctor. In my case, I always say I didn't feel anything. The only thing that I felt, it was a really sharp pain in a nipple, and it lasts not even a minute. It was seconds, but it was so sharp that it bent me. And that's when I say, oh no, I need to go and do my mammo. And I'm glad that I did, because my tumor was going to the lobular, and thank God I did it on time and that didn't happen. But if I don't go that year, only God knows. Only God knows. Now I'm going to use this shimmery color. And this morning I did, I don't think I put it in here. I think I put it in my Instagram and in my Facebook personal. I was going out unapologetic with my sock hitless and walking my dog, walking my dog. You see, that fog and the fatigue is something that we go through. Well, I was walking my dog with my hat because I didn't want the sun on my face or my skin, and I was with my sock hitless, and I was like, if somebody don't like it, don't look at me. Yes, it's the moment. I think everything is through seasons, and you learn. And that's the thing that I was saying. I believe since everything, I have been learning more in these 4 years than in the 53 years that I am old. It's incredible how everything changed. And that's another thing that I was saying. Changing is beautiful. Changing and transformation is amazing. And it reminds me a little bit about when me and my husband decided that we were going to move from Puerto Rico to Florida, thinking about our kids, about everything that it was going over there and such. And it was a hard and big decision. I struggled the first years. I struggled a lot. And there's a lot of people that don't know about that. Because you never know the whole story of a person. That's why we need to be kind and condescending and keep our words for ourselves and don't judge, because you never know what is behind the door. But it wasn't easy, and there was a lot of struggles and a lot of mess. But everything happened for a reason, and only God is there to help us. And it depends how strong your faith is, or how you see life, what do you believe on and deal with, because nowadays it's not easy. This is part of what I want to do, this platform, but it's not going to be the whole thing, we use platform, but we cannot use platform to be all day in there and get let's say contaminated or so. There's contamination of life, right? It's like, you know that you can scroll, but you cannot be scrolling the whole day, or you are going to miss life. I don't want to miss life. A second that happens now, it's not going to happen again. And it's up to us how we deal with everything. Look at that. Wow. How's everybody doing? What you guys are going to eat today? I don't know what I'm going to eat today, but I had noticing that I said to my husband, I cannot buy no more M&Ms. And Halloween is coming too, and I had grandkids, right? And I have been eating their M&Ms. They have been sick, poor, the ones in Florida have been sick, and poor them, asking to the Lord to take out all viruses from there, and they are okay. But then, I love chocolate. Wow. And it has been crazy and a struggle bus for me. But it's okay. It's okay. I give myself grace, and then I need to pay attention and put the brakes on. But nowadays, because I'm doing some inspection that they are long, I say, okay, if I'm walking a lot, it's okay. I can eat 1, 2, 3, a bag. No, yeah, a bag during the week or 2 weeks, no, like that. Look at that. You see, ladies, this helps us. This is part of therapy. You can do this. You don't have to do it in here if you don't want to. You can do it for yourself in your house. And today I did more than other days because I need to record something for somebody that reached me. And yeah, I'm doing a little more than normally because of that. But even you can do a subtle makeup and be put together. That's what we need. And help others and yeah, enjoy. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to set this and I'm going to show you. Oh, yes, I'm going to set this. And then when I set this, I'm going to use the same serum to lock the makeup. This serum is really affordable. You can find it in my showcase. You can find it in Amazon. You can find it in their website, and it's amazing and affordable. That is what I like the most. And it lets you a really nice glow. If you see, I said where I put my highlighter. And right now, before I finish, I'm going to put this. But I want to show you something. When you put the cream blush, if you want them to last, what you need to do is you can grab your powder blush. You can grab your powder blush and go over and set. And that's going to last a little longer, okay? This color that I use, I am really liking it. And this is really clean. This is from Pure, P-U-R. And yes, I like that color. If you want to know what color I'm using and what brand is, you can text me and I can send you the information. Okay, here we go. We are setting this with the same serum. Everything that I'm using is clean products that I have been verified and I love them. Okay, I'm going to use this brow setter that is clear and it doesn't let the white cast over your eyebrows, and I like it. And with the same amount, I'm going to set both, just like so. And the good thing about that setter is that if you work outside, I had done it, not in my inspection because sometimes in the inspections we are even dripping, but if you go out and you find that your makeup is getting like cracked or so, I have something black in there. That serum help to put your makeup back together, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Okay, now what I'm going to do my eyebrows. If you see, it's so simple and so amazing. that you and everybody can do this. Even my husband, I give him the instruction and he can do this if we need help. Are you partnering with someone in this month of Breast Cancer Awareness Month? Are you walking something? What you doing? What are you doing? I'm going to share a little more about the breast cancer information today, and every single day you will see something in here. And if you want to know about the project that I'm working on for December, please contact me and I will give you details and maybe you can help. But it's something that is the first time that I'm going to do it, and it's like a little experiment for myself. But I think it's going to work, and if it works, I'm going to be doing that for a long time because we need that. If you see, so freaking stinking easy. Come on for that. There was a lady that was with me the other day, and she said, easy breezy. Yeah, I like that. Easy breezy. Okay, now with the same color that I put on my cheeks, that's what I'm going to use for my lips. There was a long time without me buying the same color. And really, I didn't know that this was the same color that I always use because I like it. That is like an old rose color. And I have plenty, mostly all my lipsticks are the same color. Look at that. Ya estamos. Now we are ready to continue rocking the day. And I say continue rocking the day, okay, because I want to give you my point of view, no? It doesn't matter how hard your day is. It is really hard. This morning I wake up late. I was running and I said, this is the perfect moment to show when you wake up like running from your bed. And I was talking to God in my bed. I was like saying my prayers, saying thank you for a new day and all that. And when I look at the phone, I say, oh my gosh, 10 minutes to 8. But I have some hours or minutes that I can use, and I clock in like at 8:05 or something like that. But saying this, give yourself grace no matter what, because we need to. Sometimes we are really hard in ourselves. I don't know how people, and I was one of them until 4 years ago, we can carry so much stress and so much stuff in our heart that is not good. And let me tell you something, there's nothing more beautiful than feel your heart full of love, that feel like God is here and the Holy Spirit is here and is taking care of everything. There's nothing that is so much amazing than that feeling. And I hope you get it as well. I hope with all my heart that the tranquility that today I can talk about and I will live with in the name of the Lord, everybody else can feel it, because nowadays are difficult times and we need to pay attention to that as well. That's my 5 cents today. Nothing. If you want to share this, thank you so much for sharing. If you want to be silent, thank you so much for swing by and see this. But if you can share, I will appreciate, because like I say, this is not for just now. This is something that I want to build little by little, and to continue helping the breast cancer community and help women out there. This is just starting 4 years ago. I was reborn, let's say. I was reborn that day, and yeah, beautiful things. This is all for today. I hope you have a wonderful day. Enjoy your weekend, enjoy your family, give them kisses and hugs, and tell them how much you love them, and enjoy life. Have a wonderful one. Give them a smile out there. It costs $0 and you can change somebody's life. And I see you in the next one, maybe on Monday. I don't know, but I will see you when I see you. Pay attention to my reels or my stories or my TikTok information. And if you want something that is hair care related, skincare related, or any question that you can have dealing with all these things that we go through, I'm here for you. I will be happy to help you. And thank you, and have a wonderful, wonderful weekend.